Welcome back to the Bike Alex, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting comebacks in motorcycle history, the 2025 Honda CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird. For those who remember, the original Blackbird was a speed icon of the late 90s and early 2000s, a machine that once held the title of the world's fastest production motorcycle, beating even the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-11. It was a bike built for dominance, comfort, and speed. Now, in 2025, Honda has revived the Blackbird nameplate, giving us a motorcycle that blends heritage and futuristic engineering. In this video, we'll cover everything, from design and aerodynamics to performance, engine specs, ride comfort, tech upgrades, and how it compares to modern superbikes. Buckle up, because this is going to be an in-depth exploration of a true legend reborn. A brief history of the Blackbird. Before we talk about the 2025 model, let's revisit the history that made the CBR 1100XX so iconic. Launched in 1996, the Super Blackbird was designed to dethrone Kawasaki's ZX-11 as the fastest production bike on Earth. With its 1,137cc inline-4 engine, producing 164 horsepower, and an aerodynamic design, it achieved a top speed of 178 miles per hour, 286 kilometers per hour, a figure that stunned the world. The bike was not just about speed. It offered touring comfort, stability, and Honda reliability, which meant it wasn't a raw track machine, but a true sport touring powerhouse. Many riders fell in love with its ability to eat up long highway miles at blistering speeds without sacrificing comfort. The Blackbird remained in production until 2007, after which it was discontinued, leaving fans longing for its return. Now, nearly 2 decades later, Honda has brought it back, bigger, smarter, and faster. Design and aerodynamics of the 2025 CBR 1100XX. The first thing you notice about the 2025 CBR 1100XX is its aerodynamic presence. The bike pays homage to the sleek silhouette of the original Blackbird, while adopting modern design cues that remind us of Honda's MotoGP machines. Aerodynamic fairing. The bike features a wind tunnel-tested fairing that reduces drag and increases stability at high speeds. LED lighting. A sharp LED headlight setup inspired by the CBR 1000RRR Fireblade. Sculpted tank and tail. A muscular fuel tank merges into a streamlined tail section with integrated winglets for downforce. Color options. Honda offers the bike in classic gloss black metallic, a tribute to the original Blackbird name, as well as pearl red and matte titanium. Every line of the bike screams performance, yet it retains that understated elegance that made the original so special. Engine and performance. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2025 Blackbird a true beast. Engine. A newly developed 1200cc inline-4, liquid-cooled, DOHC engine. Power output. Estimated 210 horsepower at 12,000 RPM and 120 Nm of torque at 9,000 RPM. Top speed. Electronically limited to 299 km per hour, 186 miles per hour due to the gentleman's agreement, but rumors suggest the unrestricted version can push 330 km per hour, 205 miles per hour. Acceleration. 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Honda has managed to engineer a motor that balances brute force with smooth delivery. Unlike hypersport bikes like the Kawasaki H2 or Suzuki Hayabusa, the Blackbird focuses on usable power across the rev range, making it as comfortable cruising at 150 km per hour as it is blasting past 250 km per hour. Chassis, handling and suspension. Performance isn't just about horsepower. Handling and stability define how a bike feels at high speed. Frame. An all-new aluminum twin spar frame optimized for rigidity and lightness. Suspension. Front. Öhlins electronically adjustable USD forks. Rear. ProLink Öhlins mono shock with electronic preload adjustment. Brakes. Dual 330mm Brembo style MA. Calipers up front. Single 260mm rear disc with ABS. Tires. 17-inch wheels with Pirelli Diablo Rosso IV tires. The suspension system actively adjusts in real time, making the bike equally comfortable on highways and agile on twisty roads. Honda has also integrated cornering ABS and traction control, ensuring safety at high speeds. Technology and features. Honda has packed the 2025 Blackbird with cutting-edge electronics. Ride modes: rain, sport, touring, and track. Launch control and quick shifter, standard for blistering acceleration. Full TFT display, a 7-inch screen with Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, and real-time performance telemetry. Adaptive cruise control, perfect for long-distance touring. Radar-assisted safety, rear radar sensors warn of vehicles in blind spots. Keyless ignition and smart security, for modern convenience. This makes the 2025 Blackbird not just a superbike, but a technological marvel for long-distance riders. Comfort and ergonomics. Unlike track-focused superbikes, the Blackbird has always been known for comfort. Seating position, slightly forward-leaning, sporty but not extreme. Seat height, adjustable between 810 to 835 mm. Pillion comfort, a wide rear seat and grab rails make it practical for two-up riding. Wind protection, the aerodynamic fairing and adjustable windshield reduce fatigue on long rides. Honda has kept the sport touring DNA alive, ensuring the Blackbird is not just about speed, but also about covering serious miles. Fuel economy and practicality. Despite its performance, Honda has engineered the engine for efficiency. Fuel tank capacity, 22 liters. Mileage, around 18 to 20 km/h, depending on riding style. Range, over 400 kilometers per tank, making it perfect for long highway stretches. This balance between performance and practicality makes the 2025 Blackbird a true daily rideable hyperbike. Comparisons with competitors. How does the Blackbird stack up against its rivals? Suzuki Hayabusa 2025. The Hayabusa is more touring-oriented, while the Blackbird is sharper and sportier. Kawasaki Ninja H2SX. The H2 has forced induction with extreme acceleration, but the Blackbird is more balanced and practical. BMW S1000RR and M1000RR. The BMWs are track-focused superbikes, whereas the Honda leans more towards hyper-sport touring. In essence, the 2025 Blackbird sits between a superbike and a sport tourer, carving out its own unique niche. Pricing and availability. Honda has priced the 2025 CBR 1100XX competitively. Base model, around $21,999. Special edition, black edition with carbon parts, around $25,999. It will initially launch in Japan, Europe, and North America, with global rollout expected within a year. The riding experience. So what's it like to ride? Test riders describe the experience as effortless acceleration. Power delivery is smooth yet brutal when pushed. Stability at speed. Even at 280 plus km/h, the bike feels planted. Touring capability. Long distance comfort is excellent. City riding. Manageable, though its size makes it better suited for open roads. Simply put, the 2025 Blackbird is a wolf in a tailored suit, powerful, elegant, and comfortable. Final verdict. The 2025 Honda CBR 1100XX Super Blackbird is more than just a comeback.